I'm not really sure who needs to hear this, but I know I do. You're enough. Just the way you are, you're enough. No matter who has said or done anything against you, you're enough. Just the way you are. The ex that left for a reason. The job that you lost for a reason. But that doesn't change that you are enough. Life has knocked us around and slapped us around quite a bit, and a lot of it's been my fault, and a lot of it hasn't. But sitting around a fire pit earlier, I just had this overwhelming sense of I am enough. And not on my own. I'm enough because I'm a child of God. I'm enough because Christ loved the world enough. He loved me enough. He loved you enough to die for us. And not only that he came into a lost and dying world and did all the things that he did as a man who trusted in his Father, God, and he changed the world as a man, as a human. And then he entrusted other humans, first 12, and then 70, and then more, all the way down to us. And he told us that we're enough. We're exactly who we need to be for him to use us. And we may not have the same spiritual gifts. We may not have the same awesomeness that some televangelist that we watched has. We may not be a prophet of old. We may not be a prophet of today. We may not be a prophet. But we're enough. We're enough to serve the God who died for us. We're enough to serve our families. We're enough to serve our students, our staff, our co-workers. We're enough to serve the world. The humble and the meek, the rich and the poor, the good and the bad. We're enough. You're enough. I'm enough. There are a lot of days I feel like I don't deserve the life I have. I don't deserve the wife I have, or the kids I have, or the job I have. But today I can say I'm enough. I'm not perfect. And I can get better. And I will get better. You'll get better. But we're enough. We're enough for him to use us. For his purpose, for his goals, for his plans. So whether you're about to go to bed, whether you're getting up and facing the day, or whether you're right in the middle of a battle that you don't think you can win, you can. Because you're enough. You're enough to serve him. You're enough to get on your knees and pray. You're enough to give thanks. You're enough to be thankful, to be grateful. You're enough to be forgiven and to be set free. Don't worry about that ex. Don't worry about that old job. Don't be scared of diseases and pandemics. You're enough for God to use you. You're enough for God to bless you. And you're enough for God to love you. Feel free to share and let somebody you know and you care about and that you love know that today they're enough. God bless you. Have a great day. And remember, you're enough.